Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Alaskan Bush People. Did love triangle shatter family? It has been years since Matt Brown has been on Alaskan Bush People. He was fired from the show after a pair of rehab stints and 2 claims of sexual assault. While the Los Angeles district attorney declined to prosecute, it still forced Brown off his family's show. However, there might be other reasons for both his sobriety issues and his family dysfunction. Did a love triangle push Matt Brown off Alaskan Bush People? The reasons Matt Brown left Alaskan Bush People have mostly been based on what each side has said about the situation. Now there are other reasons that some people have speculated about. It involves a love triangle. A Reddit thread on the Alaskan Bush People subreddit mentioned a possible love triangle involving Matt Brown and his brother Bam Bam Brown. The OP said they heard there was a love triangle, or an affair, involving Bam and Matt with a possible producer on the show. They said they heard there was a lot of fighting between the brothers over this woman. The responses show that ABP fans are still interested in the behind-the-scenes drama. Didn't Bam leave the show for a little bit to be with a producer or something? He bagged the producer from the show and Matt went off the deep end. Bam is still with that producer. They live in South Carolina. He flies in to do the show. While the show has not been on in 1.5 years, it seems fans still want to dig deep into the family of the Alaskan Bush People. What happened with Matt Brown and Bam Bam on Alaskan Bush People? There is no confirmation about what happened between Matt Brown and his family. There were sexual assault allegations from 2 female producers on the show against Matt. Strong hints exist that Bam is dating one of the show's producers and they are living together away from the family ranch. It is rumored that Bam lives elsewhere in the United States and flies in to film the episodes. However, once again, nothing has been confirmed outside of the allegations that he doesn't really live on the family farm. He has never had his home shown on an episode. As for Matt Brown, he lives in Loomis, which is where his family lives, but he remains estranged from them. Recently, he has encountered some personal problems. However, he appears to still remain sober in his lifelong battle with alcoholism. In the heart of the Alaskan wilderness, where nature's majesty meets the raw edges of survival, the Brown family carved out a unique existence. Known to the world as the Alaskan Bush People, they were celebrated for their rugged independence, family unity, and ability to thrive in the wild. But beneath the surface of this seemingly idyllic life, a storm was brewing, one that threatened to tear the family apart. The Brown family consisted of Billy and Ami, the patriarch and matriarch, and their 7 children: Matt, Bam Bam, Bear, Gabe, Noah, Snowbird, and Rain. Each member played a vital role in the family's survival, contributing their unique skills to the collective effort. They built their own homes, hunted for food, and embraced a lifestyle far removed from modern conveniences. Yet, as with any family, tensions and conflicts were inevitable. The Browns were no exception, and their close-knit dynamic was about to be tested in ways they never imagined. The catalyst for this upheaval came in the form of a love triangle that would challenge their bonds and alter the course of their lives. The seeds of discord were sown when Bear, the adventurous and free-spirited 3rd son, found himself entangled in a romantic relationship that stirred jealousy and rivalry. Bear had always been the wild one, his untamed spirit reflecting the very essence of their wilderness home. His charisma and daring nature made him a natural leader among his siblings, but it also made him the center of attention. Bear's love interest, Raven, was a mysterious and captivating woman who had wandered into their lives during one of their rare excursions to civilization. Her beauty and enigmatic personality quickly captured Bear's heart, but she also caught the eye of another Brown brother, Gabe. Unlike Bear, Gabe was the steady, reliable one, known for his strength and quiet determination. Where Bear was fire, Gabe was earth, grounded and dependable. The 2 brothers had always shared a strong bond, their contrasting personalities complementing each other. But Raven's arrival disrupted this balance. She was drawn to Bear's wildness, yet she couldn't ignore the allure of Gabe's stability. As Raven spent more time with the family, the lines between friendship and romance began to blur, creating a web of emotions that ensnared all three. Bear, blinded by his passion for Raven, failed to see the growing tension between him and Gabe. He was unaware of the longing looks Gabe cast towards Raven, the silent turmoil his brother endured as he watched their relationship blossom. Gabe, on the other hand, wrestled with his feelings, torn between loyalty to his brother and his own desires. As the love triangle deepened, it started to affect the family's harmony. Simple tasks that once flowed seamlessly became fraught with tension. Bear and Gabe's interactions grew strained, their unspoken rivalry casting a shadow over their every exchange. The other siblings, sensing the unease, found themselves caught in the crossfire, unsure of how to restore peace. Ami, ever the nurturing mother, noticed the change in her sons. Her intuition told her that something was amiss, but she couldn't pinpoint the source. Billy, with his stern yet caring demeanor, attempted to maintain order, but even his efforts were not enough to quell the brewing storm. The situation reached a boiling point during one particularly harsh Alaskan winter. The family was gathered around the fire, the flickering flames casting eerie shadows on their faces. Bear and Gabe were sitting on opposite sides, their silence speaking volumes. Raven's presence, once a source of joy, now felt like a wedge driving them apart. The tension finally erupted when Bear, in a moment of frustration, accused Gabe of sabotaging his relationship with Raven. Gabe, hurt and angry, fired back, revealing his own feelings for her. The revelation hit the family like a thunderclap, leaving everyone stunned. The brothers' confrontation was raw and emotional, years of suppressed feelings spilling out in a torrent of accusations and confessions. In the aftermath, the family struggled to find their footing. Bear and Gabe, once inseparable, now faced a rift that seemed impossible to bridge. Raven, caught in the middle, decided to leave, hoping her departure would help heal the wounds she had unintentionally caused. The months that followed were a period of reflection and healing for the Browns. Bear and Gabe, forced to work together to survive the harsh winter, slowly began to rebuild their relationship. It was not an easy process. Trust had been broken and scars remained. But the brothers understood that their bond was too important to abandon. Ami and Billy, drawing on their years of wisdom, guided their family through this turbulent time. They emphasized the importance of forgiveness and the strength that came from unity. The siblings rallied around Bear and Gabe, their collective efforts helping to mend the fractured family dynamic. In time, the Browns found a new equilibrium. The love triangle that once threatened to shatter their family became a lesson in resilience and the power of forgiveness. They emerged stronger, their bonds fortified by the trials they had faced. The Alaskan wilderness, with its unforgiving beauty, had tested the Browns in ways they never anticipated. But through it all, they remained true to their spirit, their love for each other as enduring as the rugged landscape they called home.